The most important thing to remember about questions like this is that it's not about grammar or style. It's not about whether or not the sentence is grammatically correct, and it's not about whether the sentence sounds good in that spot, right? I mean, that's hard. You might think it sounds bad. Someone else might think it sounds good. There are going to be more concrete reasons that have to do with the ideas in the passage. And so what we want to try to do is summarize it in the dumbest way possible so that we can figure out whether or not this other sentence relates to what's going on and whether we should include it. So looking at this sentence, it's kind of just like a fact, right? In addition, NASA has facilities in Washington, D.C., Florida, Texas, California, and other states. Okay, cool. So now let's go to the passage, the paragraph, and see what's it about. We're looking for repeated ideas, right? Repeated ideas are main ideas. Tyson's expansive vision for the agency hints at another mission of NASA's, illuminated in the observation by Apollo 14 astronaut Edgar Mitchell. You develop an instant global consciousness, a people orientation, an intense dissatisfaction with the state of the world, and a compulsion to do something about it. With world population topping 7 billion, humanity is in need of some perspective. Therefore, we should continue to support NASA, not only for practical reasons, but also because it is a necessary vehicle for increasing our awareness of how we can fulfill our responsibilities to the planet and each other. So, expansive vision, NASA's mission, its consciousness, perspective, awareness. Notice, a lot of synonyms for the same exact idea. So this is about, let's just focus it on perspective. That feels like the right dumb summary here. So is this sentence about perspective? No. It's about where the facilities are. They're talking about like a global universal consciousness, and this is saying like, oh, we have a place in Florida. Who cares? This is irrelevant to what the passage is about or what this paragraph is about. So that's okay. Like sometimes we're not going to have a strong feeling whether or not we should include it. Here I do have a strong feeling. And I still need to look at the becauses because I need to know, okay, well, I need to eliminate it for a good reason. I need to delete it from the passage for a good reason. Maybe I'm wrong and I do need to keep it because these aren't good reasons. So let's take a look at them. No, because it undermines the passage's claim about the economic benefits of NASA's work. Well, the passage definitely was about how good NASA is, its economic benefit, but it doesn't undermine it. Right? That would be saying something like that NASA isn't economically beneficial. It's not doing that. It's just like a random fact. So this is a very strong phrase, and we know from the reading section that strong words get us in trouble. Undermine is a very strong word. Let's hope D is right. No, because it blurs the paragraph's focus by introducing information that does not support this paragraph's claim about the importance of NASA's work. Right, because why is it important? Because it gives us perspective, and it blurs the focus by not talking about the perspective. So yeah, that's definitely right. Some people don't love that phrase, blurs the focus, but it's so like perfectly vague in an SAT way that I think it's really useful here. It's much weaker than the word undermine. And we'll see it a lot. The SAT reuses it, so just get comfortable with it. But yeah, it blurs the focus. The focus is on the perspective, and this would just kind of get in the way of that, so we just don't want to include it. There we go. This is a case where our instinct was to not include it, and we found a reason that was reasonable for not including it, and we can be pretty confident that we're right.